speaking of, I had a super awkward experience a few days ago when I actually went to a fast food place. I decided, I was like, I need to eat something. I'm just gonna go through a drive-through because I don't have time to cook and I don't have time to like go to a sit-down place. So I was like, all right, I threw on my coat.
Oh, was this the thing that you said you're greeting?
Yeah. So well, here's what happened. So I was sitting in the line, right? And I was like the next car, and I was like, okay, I need to say hello. So I need to prep myself to have to talk to another human, right? I was like, how can I say hello? And the first like 5 times I thought about it was, hiya, darlings. And I was like, no, that's not right. So, and then I finally got to the window and I managed to say, hiya, yeah, can I get a, you know, but like, God. And then it was so awkward because even when I got to the window, I almost said it again. I was like, hi, and I was like, how are you? Just like,
imagine if the person in the drive-thru was a jailbird and they heard that and they were like,
Yago would have my head. Yago would personally come to my house and like grab me and like throw me off the balcony. You know, I'd be so scared.
It's okay, you can fly. Yeah. Off the balcony, you'll be fine.
But yeah, it was really awkward because the employee was like not happy to be there at all that day. He was like, here's your number, here's the thing. So I was like,
this is off topic. But,
yes?
remember when we were talking to Mume about, like, shorts and stuff? And we were talking about boxers and, like, how I thought, you know, boxers would be cool to, like, they look like shorts, so they look really comfortable, right?
Yeah.
So, the other day, I went outside and I got the courage to buy like a set of boxers to wear to sleep. So I tried wearing them, just boxers, like, you know, without
a shirt.
You know, no, not without a shirt.
Without underwear.
Yeah, like you. I was trying to be like you. And
what did you think?
I wore just boxers without, and I hated it.
Well, you should try without even wearing the boxers.
No, I hated it.
What didn't you like? That your butt felt too free.
Yeah, there's too much air, and it just felt like too exposed. So like after like 5 minutes, I was like, okay, I'm putting stuff back on. And yeah, but they're comfortable to sleep in, so I don't regret the purchase because. I was really curious, and chat said they wouldn't get offended if I bought boxers just to wear to try out or something like that. So I did, and then but so I have new boxers as sleeping pants now. But
no pun for you.
Yeah,
that's okay.
Yeah, but I have to wear pun.
Yeah.
I remember the difference between you and me very well is you would just change in front of me, right? But when I changed for the day, or like when I did the little mini dress up fashion show, I would, after each like thing, I would go run back into the bathroom to change because I was shy.
It was very cute. I was like, do whatever makes you comfortable, but I can avert my eyes if you don't want me to look, if you don't want to run. And she's like, no, I will.
And the rest of it would just be like, oh, naked right there. Oh, there she is.
Yeah. I think I tried to change in the bathroom, but then I'd always realize like, oh, I left my hairbrush out there, and I was like, I'm not gonna put all my clothes back on just to go grab my hairbrush. Bibu's seen boobs before, I'm sure. She probably does not care. So then I just run out and I'd be like, hey, Bibu, 1 sec.
Yeah.
She'd be like, oh.
I feel like people don't understand the girl thing where it's like we've all seen our parts before, so seeing them on another person, it's not really that big of a deal.
Yeah.
Like after the first naked Narissa jump scare, I didn't really care. After that,
naked Narissa jump scare.
I just didn't think you were gonna do it that soon. You know what I mean? Full on naked. I wasn't like surprised that, you know, you'd like change your clothes in front of me. I just was surprised that like you immediately went the full on naked, like super fast. I was like, wow. I guess we are best friends.
Yeah, I have no shame. I would have taken you to a Korean bathhouse if I could have.
Oh wait, listen. When Nerissa met Advent, she was like, "I'm introverted. I'm Nerissa the introvert." And then we all collectively as Advent were like, "Introverted how? Where?
Well,
Where?"
I am introverted. So the secret is the secret is to being an extroverted introvert is you have this, or at least I when I was in a musical theater a long time ago, I was very into acting on the stage because, you know, I could be a different person, and I was like, that's so fun, I love it. But I actually met this person who changed the trajectory of the way that I talk to people. Because we were basically, it was like a networking event, I guess you could say. And I was kind of just sitting in the corner by myself. And this guy approached me and he was trying to talk to me and I wasn't really having any of it. And he's like, well, why aren't you talking to everyone else? And I was like, oh, you know, I'm a little introverted, and so I'm kind of nervous to talk to people. And he literally said, you're not going to get very far then. And in that moment, I felt pure hatred rise up throughout my body, and I was like, I'm going to prove this person wrong. I've never seen that person again. I never met them again. I don't even know their name. I don't even remember what they look like. But just to spite that person, I was like, I will become successful and continue to be an introvert. So then I really, even though it's uncomfortable sometimes, even though it's hard, honestly, for me. I get really anxious when I send people like messages because I'm like, oh no, what if they don't like me? What if they're like annoyed by this? What if this is too much? You know, I always try to be considerate of those sorts of things before getting into it. You know, I like to try to feel people out before I go straight into like being whatever the hell I am. But yeah, so it was a positive change, but that's honestly, Bijou, the reason that I am the way I am. But like previously, I probably would have been in the same situation as you, where like in a room with like everyone, I would have been like the really quiet. Even now, like if there's a lot of people, I'm still pretty quiet. But like if I'm, you know, yeah, that's my point. You just need someone to make you feel spiteful enough that you become an extrovert.
Well, I don't think for my motivation it's spite. I just like, there's so many amazing people here that I want to form connections with, that I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do what I never do and just be like, hi, because I wouldn't have made the connections otherwise without like me getting the courage to do so. So I am, yeah. I think I am an extroverted introvert. I think you are an introverted extrovert.
No.
There's a difference.